Well, that's a little loud. Hello and welcome, everyone. Let me turn that down just a touch. That's better. Hello and welcome, everyone, to this Sunday stream. I wanted to play more of this, so I'm going to play more of this. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm Jay. You know me. I'm not doing an intro. I'm lazy today, so I'm not going to chat. I'm just going to play because I want to play. You guys are free to hang out, free to chill, free to have fun. But for the most part, I am going to play. Yan, welcome in, man. How's it going? Welcome, welcome.
Hello there.
Hello. Play away. How's it going? How's your day off, Siren? We're going to Dairy Planet. Dairy Planet sounds like a knockoff Dairy Queen. Rest is needed. I don't.
To your age.
I don't want to say I told you so, Siren, but I told you so. I want to keep the light tome. Good. I'm glad it has paid off.
My turn now.
I feel like I maybe messed that up. I'm unsure. Empty tome. I need more of that. Is open that, I guess. I can get my garlic. The garlic is so good. I'm glad to hear it, Siren. I won't want to say I'm worried about you, because you're tough and you can handle yourself. But I'm glad to hear you took some rest and that it helped and that you feel better, because it is rough when you're just exhausted and you don't want to. You just don't want to stop moving. Increased duration stat. Refunds mana on play. That's not a phenomenal. It's not phenomenal to put it on this because I have to have 3 mana and I don't have 3 mana for that. On the other hand, this isn't bad because I can combo this into that if I get the 2 mana back. Or this is good too, because then it's just 2 free mana even if nothing else. I think I'll go this one and try to get better combos. We'll try that. Had a busy weekend, went to family on Saturday and stayed there until somewhere in the middle of the night, and today people came over as well. Not much. I'm not made that much for human. I got a 6 henna tattoo though. I play Phasmophobia. Okay. I don't know if that was smart.
Focus.
I don't need any more of that though. I'll just die. Phasmophobia is a phenomenal game. Armor is very good. And playing Phasmophobia is something that okay, that was really nice to get. It's something I highly recommend. And I feel you in the...
Excellent.
I feel you in the whole not being made for that much interaction. I had my family over all day yesterday, and as much as I loved it, it is exhausting to like cook and to get everything ready and to do all of those things. So as much as I love to see my family, and I do love to see my family. Okay. I don't have a 1 card. I do. Okay, so I can go Empty Tome. You get that mana back. Do that. Spellbinder. I get to keep up to 5 mana, so making sure I do that is very smart for me. I don't know how I feel about that card. I love it now. Phasmophobia is a great game.
Smart. Haha.
Hold on a second.
Focus.
Knife. You. Spellbinder. You. 2. Combo the 3. And do that. Empty Tome, draw the cards, Spellbinder, Light Tome. Pop that, do that one. 0 extra health, 0 you. 5 damage is acceptable.
Focus.
Spellbinder,
Bingo.
Attract Orb. Empty Light Tome, Sparrow. I already have a Garlic. Let's reroll. I don't have an axe. I'll take another armor. A couple 100 coins there for nothing. Allows the next turn to continue to combo up or down. Oh my god, that's phenomenal. Because if I put that on there, then I just restart. That's pretty solid, I think. We'll try it. I don't know if it'll be good or not. Anyways, I like playing Phasmophobia. Played it with some younger family members, and I don't see or speak to that often, so it's nice that I can do it. I'm terrible at it. You're terrible at it until you play it a bunch. It is genuinely a very fun game. Phasmophobia is very fun. Freeze. Spellbinder, Light Tome, Attract Orb, Empty Tome, Geronimo, Knife, Extra Heal, Garlic. I take 2 damage. I heal 2 damage as well. Spellbinder,
Excellent.
Attract Orb, Empty Tome, Light Tome, I don't know why it helps me to like talk this through, but it really does. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Whoops, let me get that. All right, let's fight this guy. Empty tome, light tome.
I say.
Draw extra cards. I get my mana back for that. I get to do that, and that keeps my combo going. And then I can do you. And then you. Yeah. Okay, so light tome. We got a lot of junk there. Earn coins when it dies. Might. Duplicator.
Excellent.
Spellbinder.
I say. Bingo.
I'm out of stuff. Oh, random wait.
Excellent. Bingo.
I didn't want to do that. Dude, I don't. This randomized stuff is very annoying.
Focus. Haha. I say.
Stop hitting me. You're mean, and I don't like you. Dude, how much health does this guy have? Armor to get a little bit less damage.
Focus.
Tracked orb to draw more things. We'll throw you at him. Throw you at him. Let's grab one of those.
I say.
Free magic one. I'll get a couple hundred out of that. Talking helps. It did during my driving. I still do it when I'm driving new places. There is nothing wrong with chatting while you're doing stuff. In point of fact, it is... I want this one. In point of fact, it is one of the things that you have to do to be a good streamer. So, huzzah me that I like to yap. You guys, you can't go through that. I learned that the hard way. Let's go over here and kill this guy. Okay, we'll do you. Light tome. I get free stuff for that.
Yes. Smart.
I want the health though. I'll probably pass out soon. I'll be lurking. Get some rest, Yan. Get some rest. I'm mostly here to just play games.
Excellent.
I'm a little... I don't want to say I'm like tired today, but I'm a little tired today.
Bingo.
To your end.
I say. Focus. Bingo.
I had kind of a long day yesterday, what with cooking and all that stuff. We'll grab that and see how that works. I did. I did reduce mana cost by 1. Well, I know where that is going. I can't put it on the one I'm doing. I have to leave that open for a spellbinder. Dude, just get 2 mana for that. That's awesome, actually. That's actually really sick. Thank you for listening to Surprise. Are you working, Siren? I thought you were taking today off. Or are you like working on a schedule or something?
Excellent. Smart.
That was a awesome round. I love that. I'm off real work. I'm working on thumbnails and things for church. That is adorable. That is painfully cute.
Yes. I say.
I wish I was a better person. I don't like do charity work and stuff. I really should.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I am a bad person. I did that the wrong way. I could have done that and probably won, and then I wouldn't have taken 1 damage.
Smart.
Spellbinder, Light Tome,
Focus.
Spellbinder,
Bingo.
Tome. Charity, I'm doing this to get into heaven. I mean, charity begins with you, right? That's the way I look at it.
Smart. Yes.
Hey, no damage.
Excellent.
What does that one that one combos with the
Bingo. Focus. Haha.
I don't have very many that do 2.
I say. Focus. Excellent. Haha.
That worked out pretty well. Okay.
Smart.
I get.
I say.
Thank you.
Yes.
Problem is I can't do any of that.
Bingo.
I can do that. I can do that.
Bingo.
I can do that.
Yes.
Do it that way. I need more mana scrolls is what I
I
need.
say. Focus.
Okay, I really don't need the health. Disarm though? I don't really like when this thing pops up. It's mean and it makes me sad.
Smart. Excellent. I say.
Additional there. Empty tome, spellbinder, duplicator, spellbinder, armor, knife, knife, and sword. I mean, technically will keep my combo going, but
Yes.
get about 500 there. Heaven I gave up a long time ago and mine is too dirty now. I don't stand a chance. I think he would be surprised. Both of those are worth 2. I want to keep the mana cards because I only have 2 of them right now. And while they're pretty good and they're doing, in general, they're doing enough, I don't know how much longer that'll last. Spellbinder, Light Tome, get a knockback going, Soul Eater for the kill. That was very simple. Let's go for you, then 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 you. Don't get a 1 round out of it, but I do get a pretty solid.
Focus.
Do I get any more health? Yes, if I do that, I get health. Then we'll do it that way. This build is pretty awesome so far.
Yes. Bingo.
There's so many cards. Let's refund the mana. Let's do the knife, the light wand. Oh, then I can get one of those and evolve that. The problem is that that only hits the front row. Let me reroll. That is very, very nice. Let's get that. That pretty much solves all my problems when it comes to that stuff. Let's do the duplicator. And we'll do you. And then you. And then you, and then you, and then you, and then you. I'm doing pretty solid on this run, boys. I like this one. Okay, let's get the Spellbinder running and the Light Tome. We're gonna take a little damage here, but that's okay. Well, I don't like this at all.
I say.
Duplicator. Do you. Let's get you done. We will draw cards. Weighty Tome.
Haha.
Weighty Tome. Draw a card. Get that going. Light Tome for an additional 2 mana. We can get extra splash damage. And I guess we'll just get that. I love that. I don't know why you lived. But I thanks for the health, I guess, buddy. Extra mana? Nice. What do we have here? Recovers health after the encounter, allows next card to be comboed up or down. I don't know if I want that. That would be pretty solid here because I could like cross over to 2. But I could also literally put this on one of these and I just get extra health after the encounter. Might be better on that one. So I just get 2 additional health when I'm finished. No, I don't need that. What are you doing off by yourself in the corner there, big guy? Yo, Witch! Welcome in, Witch. How's it going? You were playing, let me get a shout out going. I have no idea how many people are... There we go. Got a shout out. Thank you so much. How was, I lurked for a little bit. Hold on. I don't know this. Warhammer. How's Warhammer? Going well. I'm glad it's going well. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Jay. I'm a VTuber, as you can probably tell. I write stories, I play games. I generally don't play on Sundays, but I was bored. So instead of doing, you know, work like I should be doing, instead I'm playing video games because I'm an adult and I have agency. I don't use that agency very well, but I am here, so welcome in, everybody. Please hang out. It was awesome. Got to play a bit with everyone. I'm so happy. I'm glad you're happy. Mask was talking about it during D&D. Saying that you guys had kind of been bitten by the bug.
I say. Smart.
Which admittedly is pretty cool. I'll just kill everybody. So I'm playing Vampire Crawlers. If you've played Vampire Survivors, instantly vaporize in front on the first floor of a dungeon you have previously. Well, that is, I don't know how I feel about that. If you've played Vampire Survivors, it's basically Vampire Survivors, but if it was old school Might and Magic.
Focus.
Yeah, every once in a while we get into Warhammer mood, and when Darktide went on like 90 this summer thing, I had to get it. Get it first. Nice. That's very kind of you. I want to. I don't really need any more mana now. Let's grab this in case we get a whip.
Yes. Haha. Bingo.
Screw it, I want the extra health. Lily! Welcome in, Lily. How's it going, man? So how is the Warhammer game Darktide? I've never played a Warhammer game. Oh, is this like a horde mode? Hold on. Desktop. Like horde mode? There's a Warhammer Survivors coming up. I am here, Lily. Lily, did you get my Discord message? I don't want to bug you about it if you're not interested, but oh, you did. Nice. Okay. hold on, Lily. I'm going to then immediately add you to this real quick. So you're gonna, no, it's there. So you're gonna get pulled into, I made a little group thing for it. You're gonna get pulled in there. There's a couple of people, you can read through it. Some of them you haven't met, most of them you have. I will introduce you after stream because I want to try to make introductions to everybody. It's gonna be blast, dude. I've got a big people. Yes. I will be there on the 10th. Wait. I will not be there on the 10th, Lily. Hold on. Let me. I saw it in your Discord. Let me check. I can. Okay, I can. I can play for a little bit, but I have to. On Fridays, I play with Siren. So I can play for a little bit, but I will have to leave. I'll be able to play like 2 hours, dude. If that works out for you. Let me, yeah. I had to check and make sure. I will be there. I'll be there. Opti, welcome in. Oh, okay, everybody's showing up. I think so. This is very cheap. I might buy this. Okay, hold on. Let me add it to my wish list. I might buy this. I have been looking for kind of a horde mode game, and since a bunch of people I know play this, I might play that. I spent way too much money the last couple of days. But yes, Witch, thank you so much for the raid. Please chill out, relax. If you need to go, not a problem. Head out. Don't feel the need. Go ahead and raid and run. Perfectly fine. I'll hit you up for some stuff, Wicca, one of these days. I want to get into collaborating more. I used to collaborate with people way more, and I loved it, and I miss it, and I'd like to start doing it more. So I'm gonna probably hit you up about doing stuff. You, me, and Mass can do some games. It's gonna be good. Lily, I will be there on the 10th for a little while. Opti, welcome in. Dark Tide is fun. I'll play it with you. Okay, I'm gonna have to get like a community game because I do want to play some community games. Yukati, welcome in. Hello, everybody. Howdy, hello. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind. I'm happy, guys. Having a good time. I also want to point out, hold on, let me go back to the desktop. If you do not own it, this game, if you own Vampire Survivors, it is cheaper. I don't want the soundtrack. If you own Vampire Survivor, it's 10% off. This game is well worth $9. Right, so if you like this style of game, you will love this. It is great. I mentioned old Might and Magic. I used to play old school Might and Magic on PC back when it was kind of new, and I kind of miss it. This is really fun. I don't believe so, Opti, but we'll handle that later. I've got way too much junk to do. Night, welcome in. Yes, I hope you're all enjoying your Sunday. That sounds great. I would love to play with you. I did start right after work, then got 6 hours. Yes, go ahead and rest, Wicca, or go ahead and rest, Witch. Thank you for the raid. Chill out, relax, get some sleep. I really appreciate it. It is Sunday. Okay. Empty tome. I don't need anything else. Wait, I can combo this and kill with that. So let me do it this way. I can get additional health if I do it right.
Excellent.
There we go. That'll get me a heal. I want to keep my health up. You all right? You all right, Knight? Figuring out it's Sunday. Empty tome. armor, Geronimo, damage, draw 2 cards, weighty tome, draw 2 cards. Candelabra, allow that to continue the combo. Go into that, do that one. I don't need any health, so that can just kill. Dude, I am digging this. This, whatever I have here, this is a great, because it just lets you start anything. Oh, well, we're fine. Let me just do this. Then this. Oh, I can't play that though now. I screwed that up. That's fine.
Smart. Yes.
Unholy. Soul Edge for the heal. You for that. I cannot. Added use a friend. Awesome.
Bingo.
I don't need the light tome. Oops, guys, you can't go through that. I figured that out. A lot of people don't know that you can't go through this, but you can't. I figured it out. So you guys, that's a little tech for you guys, just so you know. Oh, I'm still on desktop. Let me go back to basic stream. All right. Empty tome,
Focus.
spellbinder, attract orb, armor, you, armor, you, magic wand, attract, weighty tome into that. I don't really need any of these. I also bashed my face from the wall. See, yeah, it is good. It is good habit to hit your face on the wall just to see if you can go through it in video games, not in real life. In video games. I guess I'll take the might. You're not gonna combo though, so let's do this. 20% might. Refund that. Extra duplicate. Allow the combo to continue. Get a bunch of damage there. Okay. Spellbinder. Geronimo. I should have did that the other way around, but we'll take that. Knife. Additional might. Get that done. Pull 2 cards. Duplicator, can't run Soul Edge. They're all like negative. Oh, they're not. -2, -1, 0, 1. Oh, we just do 1200 damage. I love that. Oh, why are you like this game?
Focus. Excellent.
Keep the combo going.
Pleased to see me.
Focus.
Doesn't matter. He did. He did. You got 2 rerolls. I do, but I don't. I kind of like to save them. Summon all crawlers to the hand. This is actually like a really good one, and so is this. Oh, should I just put it on that and then I just get. That's not a bad call. This is also not a bad call to just put on here, because either I get a card or I get a mana. Or here. No, because I wanna use one of these to get that. Here, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna refund the 2 mana. The Spellbinder. Nev, welcome in. This is not a good one. I could re-roll, but both of these are good. Yeah, you're right. It isn't bad on the Spellbinder. Okay, deal. Sold. Sold me Opti. How's it going, Death? Welcome in, man. How is your how is everybody's 4th of July? I was going to show you this too, because people asked if I had set off fireworks. You're not going to be able to hear it. Hold on. Hold up. Where did I put it? There it is. Oh, I didn't want to download it. Hold on. I bought fireworks to set off at my home. Where did I put the video? There it is. Boom. That's my, well, okay, that's a perfect still frame. It was epic. I'm glad it was epic. So this is outside of my house. I left my garden pretty much fallow this year because I'm just trying to keep the weeds down. This is the south side of my grove. There's a cornfield on the other side. You can see I have a bucket full of old Roman candles, and I bought a bunch of these little tubes, and that's what this is. They were awesome for fireworks. They shot these sparkles out and then they exploded, and you can see it spin in the air. Right. Hold on. I don't know, I can't track it. The video is just off of my phone. But yeah. I bought a bunch so you can kind of see. You can kind of see it. I had some tubes here and I had some Roman candles. So I bought a bunch. I spent about $500 on fireworks. Good time. I can waste a little money. So yeah, I did set off some fireworks. Good times. All right, where am I? Game time. Okay. Add 1 mana.
Haha. I see. I must reload.
You get refunded. Okay, that kills everybody. So yes, I had a very good 4th of July. I hope you guys did as well. I cooked pulled pork. If you guys are in the Discord, do you guys want me to go over my pulled pork? It's in the Discord, so if you guys want to see, you can see it there. But Jennifer, hi Jennifer, welcome in. Pulled pork sounds good. Okay, let me get through this round.
I'm fully armed. Smart.
I want that. That way I can evolve the wand. Let me get through this round. Desktop. Open my Discord. You can see I'm live. And then in food chat. I had this I set this up really badly. So we'll talk about pulled pork for a minute. So this is called a pork shoulder roast. It is a very large cut of meat. It is about 7-ish pounds. 7-8 pounds. You're a pork shoulder. I mean, you're not wrong. It is also called a pork butt. Although it is not It is not from the butt, it is from the shoulder. Right there, Boston butt. It comes from this area of the pig. Right? So a lot of people think, oh, it's a pork butt, it's from the butt. No, it's not from the butt. Hydrate, posture check. Stretch. Thank you, Sammy. Right? So it does not, it comes from the shoulder. It comes wrapped like this in plastic. This was about 7.5, 8 pounds ish. You then take it out, you season it. You want the bone in one. This is the shoulder blade. You want the bone in. If you're gonna do pulled pork, slow cooked on the grill on a smoker, you're gonna want the bone in one. The reason for that is when one of the signs it's finished is if you can pull the bone out easily and it comes out clean. I didn't take a picture of that, but it is the sign that it is well cooked and well done, is if the bone will come out clean, and this one did. You want to season it very heavily. You want to season it very heavily because, as you can see, this is probably like a 3-4 inch thick piece of meat, right? So it only has stuff on the outside, so you want to make sure that when you shred it, all that seasoning gets kind of mixed in with the interior meat, so that it seasons everything a little bit. This was at 4:30 a.m. I put it on. This was 5 hours later at 9 a.m. I cooked it for about 12 hours. Total. This was about 5 hours in. As you can see, so what happens is the meat cooks and the juices sort of absorb the smoke flavor, and that's what gives it this mahogany, they call it bark. So that's what gives it bark. You want to do a water pan with pork, you want it to be moist in there. So I have a tinfoil cake pan over here for water. This was right before I wrapped it at about noon. So this is what it looked like before I wrapped it. So you can see right here, this is the bone. So you can see it right here as well. Whoops. This is the bone. You can kind of see how the meat's starting to pull away from it. Another sign that it's ready to wrap, and you do want to wrap a pork butt, is when this fat cap splits. This was before it split at about 9:30 a.m. This was after at about noon. I cooked this a little too long. You can see it's kind of dry over here. It did end up a little dry. I probably should have cooked it for like 10 hours as opposed to 12, but I love the smoke flavor, so I was fine with it. So the fat cap is kind of split. You can see the meat is kind of starting to pull away. This is one of the signs I cooked it too long. When I wrapped it in tin foil and cooked it from about noon to about 3:30ish. The bark here stuck to the tin foil, so you can see some shreds down here. So it ended up pulling a bunch of this off. It should look all like this over the top. And I didn't get a very good money shot, and I was really, really mad about it. But you couldn't tell after you shredded it. Is it going to load? So this is what it looks like shredded. You can see it's very juicy still. But you want to get these pieces of bark broken up, and you want to mix it all together, and then you make sandwiches out of this. So this is what I use to shred. This is a tongs. You can literally just push the tongs into it and shred it apart. This is what it looked like, and then plate. Little homemade potato salad, some beans, fresh baked buns, and then pork sandwiches. So yeah, I had more pork sandwiches after this though. I think I had another sandwich, and I had we had a bunch of desserts, so I had a bunch of dessert too. And for breakfast this morning, I just had a plate of pork warmed up. I didn't even have a bun or anything. I just ate the pork. So yeah, it takes a long time on a pellet grill. This is a pellet grill. It takes a long time. It is well worth it. I probably should have wrapped it a little earlier. And I probably should have wrapped it a little earlier and cooked it for an hour or two less, but it turned out very good. Everybody was happy. As I said, it still was very moist, but you can kind of see like this is very thick. So the bark was a little too set, but I liked it. It was very salty and very, very peppery because I use a lot of black pepper. Very good. Highly recommend. And by the way, these are not expensive cuts of meat. I don't know what it goes for anymore, but I think pork is cheap, although everything's expensive now. Oopsie. What does that cost per pound? Pork, $2 to $5 per pound. I think the one I bought was like 7 pounds, and I think it was like $18. So, and I bought that a while ago because you buy them and you freeze them. So I usually buy them in like the summer when they're on, or not the summer, in the winter when they're on sale because nobody's making picnic roasts. And then I put them in the freezer for 6 months and I pull them out and I make pulled pork a couple times a year. Very easy thing to make if you've got a pellet grill. Absolutely delicious. You'll probably lose about a third of the weight. So mine probably ended up being maybe like 4 or 5 pounds finished. But God, is it good. It easily fed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people and 4 children. So it easily fed 6 adults and 4 children, and I have leftovers. So, you know, just something to think about if you're interested in making some pulled pork. Yeah, there's that. All right. Death had a tornado scare. I am sorry about that, but it was very good barbecue. Opti, I'm disappointed that Echoes of Aincrad was multiplayer? Oh, you thought it was multiplayer. Wait, have they made a multiplayer have they yet made a multiplayer
To your eggs.
Sword Art Online game?
Excellent. Haha.
They made the SAO game. Why would they make that a single player RPG? It's literally designed to be a okay. You know what? I'm not gonna argue. Why would I argue?
Excellent. I see.
I don't have enough for that. I am annoyed.
See ya.
Well, I have 23 mana. I don't really need any more 2 cards, but I like those because they do damage.
Let's dance.
One last attack.
I can do them both. I like that. I don't really like the fact that there's that much. Draw cards. Weighty Tome. Add the mana. Draw the cards. He's gonna hit me. That's fine. Delabra. Well, it said 0 now. Get wrecked, scrub. David, am I speaking to Jay, the Slayer of the Undead creature? That is me, the unknown, like the Franc. Draw a card. Attract the orb. Drop that. Do that one. Oh well.
To your aid.
We'll take it. Worked out well. Welcome in, David. How's it going, man? Happy Sunday. Did you have a good 4th of July? I would have been happy if the RPG was fork. I don't understand. I want to evolve that. I want one of those. And I want to burn through this one. Oh, you're not American. Well, you still could. Well, okay. Did you have a good Saturday, David? I feel like you can still have a good Saturday even without being American. If you want to, you don't have to have a good Saturday.
To your aid. Yes.
Fireworks kept you up for a while. Oh, we have an ad on Twitch, so I kind of really want to upgrade a knife. We have an ad on Twitch, so we're gonna wait. For the rest of good, how about you? I had a very good 4th of July. I enjoyed it. It kept you up for a while. I'm sorry, Jennifer. Did you go out and watch the show or just sort of ignore them? My Saturday was sleepy, even more sleepy. Did I? Oh, it was sleepy? You know, I heard your Saturday was sleepy, David. Wait, I don't need that open anymore. There is a fly in my room and it is bugging the heck out of me. I didn't mean to do that. I should have waited for the ad. I'm sorry. Oh, well, we'll do that. All right, Opti. I generally don't accept random invites from people on Steam, so I'm going to trust you with this one. I fell right asleep after my shift. I saw you were streaming the other night, Yukati. I lurked a little bit. I lurked just a bit. Good times. I need to begin my journey to Dreamland. I honestly need to like start. I'm gonna be honest. I need to start getting to bed at a better time. Cause oh, I hate this. Do you knife and you? That was a really poor start to that play. Attract orb. Weighty tome. That'll net me up a bunch more. Then we will go you and Attract orb. We have more than enough stuff. Burn that. Spellbinder to draw a card. Light tome to get more mana. Candelabra. Oh, I don't draw cards anymore. There's defending. That's fine. I don't care about that. Okay. Knife. Tract orb. Weighty tome. You. Then you. Attract orb. We have that up. Okay.
Bingo. I say.
I didn't want to do that. That'll work out. Oh yeah, it was a nightmare stream, Jay, but I took a comeback. Listen, man, all streams are nightmare streams. By the way, this music is kind of banging, not gonna lie.
Excellent. Yes. Smart.
I meant nightmare. Oh, the people you were fighting. Gotcha. I understand. Binder, attraction, get extra there. Soul orb for the heal. Free roll. Do I want to evolve that, or do I want this ring? Because doesn't that combo with... I have that. So if I get that, I can combo that. Yeah, I want to try to combo that. Let's do those two. I have too many cards now, to be honest, is the problem.
I say. Haha.
Refund the mana. Empty tome. Armor. Attract orb. Weighty tome. Knife. Light tome. Do that one. 0 attract orb. I love it. There seems to be a rather... I should have waited in because I could have got more cards and got more experience out of this. Sure. You're just never a bad thing to have. Oh my god. Sure. Okay, so I need to get this upgraded. David, probably because of a free tier 10 tank research certificate that's lasted. Oh. Okay. You. I had the additional mana.
To your end.
We'll just use it. Empty tome, you weighty tome.
Focus.
I want to get all this stuff if I can. All right, let's take him. Okay. Additional mana. Duplicator. Weighty tome. Now the problem with that is I've locked myself out of all of this for damage. But I am pretty much buffed for the remainder of the fight. Well, that's mean. I get 2 mana from it at least.
Excellent.
Let's increase that and then do that. Light tome, you, then you, then you. Additional damage. Welcome back, knight. Empty tome, Geronimo, get one of you. Attract orb, do that. Additional might and additional there. Spellbinder. Grab you. We'll do the refund on mana, and then we'll do the soul orb. Knife. With mana, then do you, and then we can just pull cards.
Focus.
All right. Empty tome.
Yes.
Add the mana. Draw an additional card. He's just going to defend. I don't care about that. Weighty tome. Ancient tome. Increased hand size. Subtract 2 cards. Do you. Do that. I should have did that one first. Empty tome. Junk. Candelabra. Do that one. Sure. I'm cooking, boys. I really like this game. Sure. A 4 card is insane. Guys, you can't go through those barrels. I learned that. Little tip for you about this game. Okay. 0-0. Draw 3 cards. Get a refund. Use that one. Bracer to increase hand size. I didn't get any of my... I can't use that? I guess I can if I do that.
Let's dance.
My birdies don't do a lot of damage if they're not comboed.
I say.
Draw the 2. You get your hand size upgraded just a little bit, and you start doing an insane amount of damage. Like having a reroll. A mirror? Choose a card to duplicate? I mean, this one. No, this one. That gives me a bunch of like options for awesome combos now because I can start before 0. I messed that up. I messed that up. I'm dumb. I'm big dumb, boys. They call me big dumb.
Focus. Smart.
They call me the big dumb. I'm not used to it. I'm unintelligent.
Pleased to see me.
That's fine. I should have just played that. I'm not thinking. I'm falling. I'm crumbling, boys.
Yes. Excellent.
Points. No point and laugh.
Bingo.
That'll refund the mana. That'll heal me.
Focus.
Bracer. Do that. Nice. I don't want another one of those. Reroll? What? Oh, sure. I don't have one of those, so why not? Yeah, why not get a Lancet? I'll take one. Spellbinder. Light Tome. Apply the freeze. Bracer, draw a card. Do that one. Do that one. Do that.
Bingo.
Candelabra. I don't need heal. This does more damage. Empty Tome, Armor, you, there, Ancient Tome, Thunder, Knife, and then we'll just do that. You can point and laugh at me, I deserve it. We'll go down here and start clearing this out first. I guess I don't need any of this because...
Smart.
Oh, I should have played this first.
Excellent. I say.
I wish it would tell me like how many cards I played at the end. That did a lot of damage. 0, 1, 2, 3. I have another 3 and I have everything I need. So let's do this. That'll heal me. We'll get the thunder going. That'll save me 2 for next time. And so Jay thought to have done dumb decisions, but in the end saved everyone. Yeah, you know, I'm pretty cool like that. I say as I lie. This is what I look like when I lie, boys. Ooh, health. I probably should have saved that. I don't really need to kill any of these guys. I guess the freeze on one really wouldn't. Oh, that knocked them back though. Okay, I have 6, 0. Draw the additional cards. Weighty Tome, Ancient Tome, Thunder Loop. 0, 1, 2, 3, 1. Grab you. I need more candelabras if I'm gonna run this, because this is really powerful.
Focus.
Not candelabras, spellbinders is what I mean. I'll take additional cards. I don't really need... I'm at the last floor and I'm cooking. I'm full health. I guess I could just go fight the boss. I don't really need to kill these other guys. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 2, 3. Shiver me timbers, one step at a time. Excuse me. Mana. Let's do the attract.
Focus.
Empty tome into empty tome. Into spinach. Into you. I don't have enough, but I can do that now.
See ya.
You get froze, and you just get... So you just don't get to do anything that turn. I like that. No wonder Jay finds so many chickens. Stop cooking them. No! No! Don't tell me how to live my life. Tract orb. Weighty tome. Ancient tome. Thunder loop. You. And then we can do you. More birds, splash, and more of you. Alright. -1. Spellbinder. You up. Unholy. Do 3. Do 2. Empty tome, light orb, attract orb. I played that wrong.
Smart.
To your aid.
If I freeze him, will he leave at the end? Yeah. Okay, so I can't get more overkill even if he's frozen. I mean, I don't know why they give me this. I could just cash it out. I just get an extra 200. Death doesn't like me. Why don't you like me, Death to fools? Why does every time I beat a stage, you just come kill me? Why are you like this? Oh. Defeated the Milk Elemental. Okay, let me unlock all the crawlers first. Add 3 amount when Ramba is played. Add 1 amount when purple card is played. Like, I wonder if I should just, because I don't. Oh, okay. Well, one of these days when I get famous, Death, I'll start paying my mods. I like this combination. Especially early on with the candelabra, it just makes it really powerful. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I need to go here, and I want to get at least one of these. Getting health after each encounter is so powerful. Skip choices and get 2 per rank. I don't know how I feel about that. Deal splash damage. Add 1 mana per rank. 7,000 is pretty high. The crawler staying longer is going to be really good on this setup, so I think I'm going to buy that. 519, it's meant to be. An additional 10% health sure isn't going to hurt me. What time is it? 9 o'clock? Let's do one more run. Do you have any other Arcana? I do. Remaining... That's not terrible if I wanted to do a shield build, but I don't think. I genuinely think this is the best one right now, so I'm gonna keep it. The Weenie Bridge. I don't want to go to the Weenie Bridge. I'm not a weenie. We're gonna go to the milk factory. Oh, you need some milk. That's a meme for you guys. A little older meme. It's an older meme, but it still checks out. I should have saved that. But I just like chicken.
To your eggs.
4 damage.
Let's dance.
Kill. I don't need the mana. The mana doesn't stay between combats. Sure, we'll go with that because I want to get tomes.
Bingo.
Additional tomes are nice. Hey, increased might. We love increased might here. Sure. I want to do this one though. You do way more damage than that one does. I guess evolved weapons are better? I'm gonna go up here. I mean, it would make sense that evolved weapons are better, I guess. You know, the other thing I could do too is I want spellbinders. The other thing that a guy could do is yeah, sure. The other thing I could do is buy that buy that thing that lets you skip things, and then I just have a very small deck of really powerful cards that I could just keep recycling if I got lucky. Because, like, that right there is pretty powerful. Although, to be fair, it probably won't last that long. Allowing the next card to continue is really good on a 3 because you can go to 2 and then back to a 3, and 3 cards are very common. So if not very common, but fairly common.
I say. Excellent.
This should help.
Makes life easy. Empty tome. I need mana and draw are the 2 best combinations.
Yes.
Well, this is terrible. Not a single 1 card, huh? Ouch, why'd you poke me?
Smart.
Gonna move up. If I could get more draw on those, I'd really, really like it. You have so much health.
Bingo. Focus.
Pleased to see me. I said.
I'll do it. You're gonna shield yourself, that's fine.
Smart.
Light tome. Empty. Do you. I'd have no shield though.
Excellent.
That's fine. I can tank that. Just stop touching me. Got a little bit of money there. Golden armor. Need the armor. Okay, got any armor. Also, apparently I'm kind of running low on shield cards. Hits thrice as hard. I'd rather do one of those. I can maybe get another candelabra, or not spellbinder. That's nice. I'll take that. I have an ad on Twitch. We'll take a little break here as I get done with this.
I say.
The main thing I need is more of this, because this guy just stays around forever as long as I don't goof up. Seven damage. Okay, I take less damage. Well, I take about the same amount of damage.
Yes.
Tractors are very nice. Empty tractor. That'll just kill. I ain't gotta worry about it. If they die, then they don't do any damage to me. All right, we have a ad on Twitch. So I'm off tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, but I will be back on Tuesday. As on Tuesday, I will be playing Kingdom Hearts again, and then I'm going to start my Final Fantasy challenge. So originally, I was going to try to get like a guild and play through the whole game on like hard mode, or try to. That's not going to work out. I can't get enough people, which is fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on getting every class leveled up to 100 before January when Evercold comes out. Yeah, entering my FF era. I will probably play through Kingdom Hearts 2 and beat it, and then switch over to doing Final Fantasy on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then Elden Ring on Fridays. And then I might... I would like to stream more. I like streaming. It's fun. Having you guys come hang out, chilling with you, playing games, talking is enjoyable for me. So I would like to do more of it. My worry is like 3 streams has been good. I want to stream more. And I remember when I was streaming 4 times a week, I was a little bit like, oh man, like maybe this is a little too much. And I think I kind of like the hey, every so often on Sunday I'll hop in and we'll just hang out. So it might just be like Sunday might be a day I sometimes stream. I'll try to announce it.
This should help. Take that.
I'll try to announce it like beforehand, generally earlier than this. Don't get burned out, pot calling dead blood. Takes one to know one, as they say, Siren. Triggers all colors. That would mean that I get damage and a draw card. Yeah, let's do it.
Bingo. I say.
So glad I drew another junk card.
Focus. Smart. I say.
Get him knocked back.
Smart. Bingo.
Additional there and just get rid of the card. I don't have a 0 to combo that. That's very annoying. Let's do a knockback.
Excellent.
Tract.
One last attack.
Guys, I got 6 whole dollar redos from that. I don't want that card. Sure. Let's do another one of those. Deals 10% of enemies' health as damage. Wait, so I just... I would prefer to have a buff on these. Let's just put that there and see how it works out. Let's just see how that works out.
Yes.
Draw a card. Light Tome. Knock back. Additional damage. Armor. I don't need the armor because I'm pushing everybody back.
Focus.
Tract Orb.
I say.
To your end.
Smart.
Monkey Tome. You.
Focus.
We'll grab a singular card. That's just like, I mean, 10% isn't a lot, but on bosses, that's ridiculous, especially like right at the start.
Excellent. Yes.
Oh, it only hits 1 though, but for bosses, it's pretty solid.
Bingo.
Like for bosses, it's still pretty good.
Haha.
I love it when I can just get him done in 1 turn. Makes me so happy. What the heck is this? Oh! I already have that one. Oh, wait. I just get that. Dude, that's sick. I don't want to use that.
I say.
I want to keep that. That's kill the whole front row? Heck yes, I'll save that for the boss. Increase number of cards. I love that for me. I think a lot of people, myself included,
Pleased to see me.
Excellent.
Yes.
I'll take the empty tome. And just extra mana is so good. Okay. Kill the front row. Empty tome. Do you. Hit that. Empty tome. Knife. Sure. And now he should be on the top of my deck, which I very much like. Draw a card. Do I get a 0? I do. 0.
To your eggs.
Pull a Geronimo, and then we'll do a little additional damage. I wonder if I saved that for the boss, if it would just nuke the boss, like, immediately.
Pleased to see me.
Yes, I am pleased to see you. Thank you for asking. Oh wait, you just die. Okay, well I'll just kill you then. Weighty tome. That's the end. That's the end. I've got to adjust my microphone too. It keeps sliding. I gotta figure that out. Returns to hand, card skips discard pile. Let's re-roll those. Freeze a random enemy, triggers red color. Yeah. I mean, that... having that is just nice to just have an additional little bit of health. Plus that has 2 slots, so... why not? Is the better question.
I see.
Wish I could have comboed that, but we'll be fine. I didn't want to do that. I mean, it worked out, but kind of fat fingered that one.
Focus.
This should help.
Spellbinder, attract,
Excellent.
wand. Deal 40 to multiple enemies with a chance of not. I've never used that one, so let's try it. Oh, it's just a cart. Dude, he's not gonna stop. I love that. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of you. And we're gonna get rid of you, actually. The rest of them are very, very good. And I think I want to try this before this. What do I get? Increase stat amount. Card skips discard pile. Reroll. Summons a minecart. Well, I mean, it's too... I don't know what that does. Put it there because that way it's not causing any problems. I don't want it to cause problems. Empty tome. Attraction. What's the minecart do? Okay, so it's just literally that. Do that one. Let's give her the minecart treatment. Dude, he got the zoomies? Let's go down here. Okay, empty tome, a tractor. Add 10 luck, add mana. I don't need any more mana at the moment. That takes so long to kill. It looks so silly. I love it. Oh my god, I love that. Reduce mana cost by 1, add armor. I mean, that was really nice on that. To get some times where I get to start below 0. As a Minnesotan, I love to start below 0. I should have saved that. I say that every single time, like I don't just immediately see it and eat it. Give me the 4 cards. Give me the mana. Give me that. Give me that. Give me the knockback. Give me you. 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 Dude, I just nuked those people. Card skips the discard pile. That means I get it back faster. That'll help a lot with that, I think. I'll take increased projectiles. It's not going to bug me at all. Do you. Grab that one. Grab the bag. Grab the armor. Grab that. That'll clear out the front row. You. Guys, we have to wait for the minecart. I'm so glad I picked that. -1. Grab that one. There. Weighty tome. Trigger that. There we go. Get there, and we'll just get the cart rolling back and forth. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. 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 Spellbinders are really good. That'll kill everybody much faster than the minecart will. I don't need that. That is just to heal. Guys, you can't walk through that. You might not have noticed, but you couldn't walk through that. Empty tome. Light tome. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. You, and then you. Okay. Empty tome.
Focus.
Attractor. Big tome. Get you out. Okay, that'll kill. I see why they added that additional mana. I see why they added that ability where the boss ends up what do I have here? I see why they added that ability where the boss gets more.
I see.
Every so many cards you play, the boss doesn't attack, because if you didn't have that, like, you could build a deck that they just couldn't. Like, I'm getting close to that right now, and
Excellent. Bingo.
I'm getting close to having that already, and it's mildly ridiculous. I love it.
I see.
You.
Excellent.
You. I have nothing.
Bingo.
Well, let's do that. A little more damage. I don't have any heal on this guy, though. Robot mech looks cool. It does.
Focus. Smart. Focus. Excellent.
Spellbinder. Light tome. Big tome. Do you. That damage. Combo into the junk. Another draw for the junk. Spellbinder will net me 2 more cards. Sure, extra damage. You. Do want a garlic. Because if I can get that garlic, I got a lot more healing. But I've got to find one of the healing hearts as well. I don't really want to sacrifice any of these for more health. What do we get here? Percentage of the enemy health. No, I have to save that, and I have to save that. But I don't have to save that one. So that just means that every time I play it, it's just extra damage on an enemy, which is good.
Bingo. Smart.
Did knock back. You.
Excellent.
Additional card. Sure.
I say.
That'll work.
Bingo.
I want the card more than anything. That's so much damage. Spellbinder. Draw the card. Weighty Tome. Knife. Garlic. Carriage. Spellbinder. Garlic. You. I ran out. That's fine. Light Tome. Weighty Tome. You. Some knockback going. We'll do some damage, at least. Knife. Attraction. That one. That one. Okay. Clear it out. I guess let's grab another 0 card.
I say.
Yes.
You sigh or cry? A little bit of both, M. Jules. A wee bit of both.
Focus. Excellent. Smart. Excellent.
My run's going good. I've beaten a couple of levels so far, and I am having fun with it. You have no idea what's happening? Don't worry about it, neither do I.
I say.
I never know what's happening. Part of being a VTuber. Are you the person who made this also made slot machines? Cool. I believe it. I believe it.
Excellent. Smart. I say.
Well, should have comboed that differently. I'll take more spellbinders. Oh, yeah. So it, like, everything is kind of AoE. Like, you wanna... Like, everything is kind of AoE. Some stuff isn't, but it kind of all is, to be honest. we have that going for us. Okay. Thanks for that. The randomized costs are super annoying. That'll kill there. I love it. What I've seen this far, from what I see, it's just a stack of empty tomes and attack orbs and a couple of good attack skills that do infinite damage. Pretty much, although it doesn't start out that way. Card is copied when used. Consumes the combo to benefit the multiplier. I guess what that would be is you could use that to reset a combo. Can't go through that, guys. I figured that out the hard way. You start out with some basic set of cards and then
Excellent. Yes.
you really have to like find the way you want to combo everything. Daylin. Or that you can find an old garlic eating dude here. You can.
Haha. Bingo. I say.
Grab the weighty tome, do that. Holy wand. Whip, do that. Just do them all. Don't get much combo for them, but such is life.
Excellent.
I want that.
Focus.
If you did it on a magical tome and a couple of uses, you just have a deck of them. So it's true, you have a certain amount of mana. Poe is fun in Vampire Survivors. How is he here? So the way this works is it kind of takes the Vampire Survivor meta and
Smart. Excellent.
plays with it a little differently.
I say. Bingo. Smart.
Yet he was killed. Poe's the old guy, right? Yeah, he's here. So the way this game works is it turns Vampire Survivor into a card game, and it's really, really fun.
Focus.
It really shouldn't be this fun, but it really is. I'm really enjoying it. Duplicate. Card. 0. Attract more. That'll work. I've got so much of this stuff now. I love it. Grab an extra reroll. I'll take that. The AoE is that one. I wouldn't mind a couple additional 3 cards. See what we can do with that. It's going to rain, Jay. Thunderstorms tonight. Bad thunderstorms or good thunderstorms?
Excellent. Focus.
Consume the combo. Sure, additional luck is not going to be bad for me.
Excellent.
Sure, lightning ring. I love lightning ring. We use that one. Golden armor. You do a lot of damage. 0. You. Dude, this deck is silly. I will say, a good thunderstorm can really help you sleep. I heard this game is good. Looking forward to the mobile release. It is very good.
Focus. I see. Bingo.
But yes, always remember to gaslight, gatekeep, and girl boss. This game shouldn't be fun, but it is. So a slot machine, thankfully you had a master. I actually do not like slot machines.
Yes. Focus. Excellent.
I genuinely do not like slot machines, but I love this. I think it's because it is like a good mix. Slot shaming. I always slot shame. It's a bad habit of mine.
Bingo. Bingo.
How dare I? Listen. Listen, it's not my fault that slots are just dirty.
Focus.
You can't blame me for how dirty slots are. I mean, everybody has their hands all over them dang slots. This literally could have been on GBA if not, yeah. And that's, to me, that's what I like about it is, it's just, it's simple, it's fun, it doesn't overdo or overcomplicate.
Focus. Excellent.
Crap. Jay, have you been to Burger King? I have not. Do you have the crown? I do. I am the king. Let's do you. Additional mana. Additional mana. You. All those poor slots. I know. All those slots keep trying to get me money, but I'm like, no, you slots can't get nothing out of me.
Bingo.
I know better than to give a slot my money.
I say.
You're being recorded right now? I'm talking about slots. Slot machines. What's wrong with saying that about slot machines?
Focus.
Big bucks to no bucks. That's a true statement. Ooh, more cards. Ooh, a turkey. Get the slot off the plane. Listen. Add 10 luck. Spellbinder. Attract. Weighty tome. Alright, start over. That one.
Bingo.
Duplicator. Clover. W Clover. Empty tome. Spellbinder. Garlic. You. That one. Oh, you're winning, Siren. Nice. Danjay really walked in here and started saying Omaiwa Shindeu. Nani? That's what I do. I'm the most Omaiwa Mushindeu. Siren's got dinner, everybody. You heard it here first.
Bingo.
Reset the combo. Lightning ring, knife. And we'll do that. Zero.
Focus.
Spellbinder. Duplicator. You. Empty tome. Golden armor. Clover. Eat the combo for a spellbinder. Do you, do you. Do you, and then do you. Good night, Night. Thanks for hanging out, man. Damage. Let's get the light in here, and then we're gonna do you. That one, light tome. I need you. Spellbinder. You for heal. You, garlic, ring, mana. Hoofda. One more floor. These runs are getting... I want this. I want to see what this does. I'd like another attractor now because they're very good, but... Increased might, I'll take it. Empty tome. Light tome. Weighty tome. Spellbinder. Duplicator. Clover. I did that the wrong way. That's fine. I still have 5 mana left. Holy crap, that does a lot of damage though at the end. Knife. Garlic. You. Break the combo with Spellbinder. Golden armor. You do the most damage. And that kills. Yes, this game is great. Ooh, I can duplicate a card. I can duplicate a card. This one. Getting that 2 mana and being able to start below 0 really gets the combos going. That is such a good card to duplicate. Okay, hold on. Knife, light tome, weighty tome, spellbinder, heal after the fact. You do a lot of damage. Guard, You're gonna kill everybody. So we'll just do that. And that should knock everybody back if possible. Empty tome. That empty tome. Duplicator.
Focus.
Clover. Break the combo. Garlic. Lightning. You. Empty tome. Spellbinder. Light tome. Whip. This is ridiculous, guys. I can evolve one of my daggers if I do that. Bracer. Golden lightning. I have you. That'll kill. I'm running out of mana though, way more, which is kind of rough. Teach me your ways. Well, the first thing you have to do is not give in to slots. I should ask you to teach me your ways, Lily. You're a great artist. You got yourself a wife.
Yes. Excellent.
You. Man, I'll kill. Jedi Master J. Yeah, I mean, I'm not good at much else, but for what it's worth, I sure can play video games well. Duplicator, Clover, Spellbinder. I don't need health. Additional armor.
Focus.
Sure, more luck. Hey, I ran up. I love that. Wow, a wife? That's more than me. Quite impressive. I know. Some people are just living it up. We got Lily over here who's got a wife. Imagine having a wife.
I say.
What? Oh, I broke the combo because I'm a big dummy dumb. What do I say we blow up Malaysia. No, we're not going to blow up Malaysia. Malaysia can have it. I will say, Lily, you do seem to have a pretty good wife. Got yourself a doctor wife. You're gonna have to teach me how to get a doctor wife, Lily.
Excellent.
Additional luck, empty tome, whip. That'll work. Lily said I apparently have to go to a bar in the Netherlands. Yeah, Lily has himself a wife who is a doctor.
Focus. Yes. I say.
Yes.
Oh, I love that. I did that wrong.
Smart. Yes. I say. Smart. Excellent. Focus.
Take that. I'm taking a lot of damage here. That'll work. While she's a reacher now, she can't practice. Oh, well, I mean, that's still really cool. I gotta eat. Have fun eating, Lily. Thanks for hanging out, man. And we will see you on the 10th and later. Whoever plays Tim Lily, oh, the game, you become a Jewish mother. Doctor gets your doctor, married a doctor. Oy vey. Let's chill, M. Jules. Must have drawn the... Yes. I don't know. We have the busty redhead who joined. I love that for us. I am kind of again wondering why my deck is good enough. Guys, you can't walk through that. I found that out the hard way. I believe it.
Bingo. Smart.
Combo breaker. Must be a mage or a tavern keeper or a VTuber. Really, it could be either.
Bingo.
Extra luck. No, I don't care about that.
Focus.
Garlic. Tome. Additional projectiles. I'll still do a lot of damage, just won't do as much. Bracer. Light tome. You. That done. Break the combo. Grab you.
Haha.
Some extra ones are not going to do any bad thing for me.
I say.
Extra draw. Duplicate will draw me another card. Burn you. Whip. Garlic. Ring. Nice. Yeah, I don't see a reason to wait anymore, I guess. I love having all those cards, though. Something, heart of the cards. Something, I have way too many cards. Heart for damage. Do you Spellbinder for an additional draw? That's not phenomenal. Bag of coins. Spellbinder.
Bingo.
Abra. Weighty tome. Bust that.
Smart.
-1.
Yes.
Bit of clover.
I
Oh,
say.
that's not great.
Focus.
I don't really want to play those because they combo really well if I get lucky, and I do like to get lucky. Okay.
Excellent.
You, light tome, weighty tome, that one. Get there, break the combo, golden armor. Let's get you rolling. Let's just get additional luck. Oh, it doesn't really help me at all. Something, killing the cocks. Yes.
Focus. Bingo. I say.
Additional May. Let's get some damage going. We'll do you, empty tome, whip, candelabra, spellbinder, and you. Guys, I have 200 instances of that. Oh my god, I have so many cards. -1.
Excellent.
That's not the one I wanted to do.
Focus.
I have way too many cards. combo to add to that. -1 bracer, you, lightning, spellbinder, spellbinder, empty tome, light tome, clover, you, whip, knife. Got him. There's literally no reason to do this, cause got themselves a Jimmy Nuggets. Dude, that is a sick deck. Recover lots and lots of HP. I love this. This recovered up to 1,000 HP. Oh, it's over there. The milk factory. It's true. Dude, this is so much fun. I'm not even joking. This is so much fun. Yeah, he's right here. I got Poe. I got Poe. Heal 3 when heal 1 after encounter where blue card is played. That would be awesome for like a armor deck, because armor is blue cards. It looks fun. It is so fun. Like it is kind of just like I make the joke, oh, it's not slot machines. It's kind of like slot machines. It's just big numbers go boom. Big numbers make happy. Two armor per rank is very, very smart. I would like another reroll, please. I don't think I can buy anything else. This is good if I run out of rerolls, though. So buying one of those is not a bad call. Yeah, guys, this is ridiculously fun. I really dig this game. I should work on adding slots to a lot of these things, because then I could upgrade that. Well, like this would be a good, well, I don't get this that often, but this would be a good one to add a slot to. This would be, well, that one, no, because I want to turn that into stuff. But yeah, I should work on getting this stuff done, because this is going to really power up runs. But yeah. Oh, I got some other arcanas. Activate crawler ability for free at the start of each... What? Dude, when do I get to have 2 arcana? Double healing. Okay. The 2 I have are... The one I have is the best. At least so far. Because if I can get to the point where... Because this gives me additional mana. If I can start with 4 mana, that's probably enough. Because I think I could start with, I think I could do that. And then I could get off that Arcana. Because 4 is usually enough to get other ones going. So I need 7,000 for that. I suppose I could refund all the power-ups and just buy them, but I don't want to do that right now. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me. Do we have a raid on Twitch? We do. We're going to raid out to Sammy Dabby Doo. We'll raid out to Sammy Dabby Doo. All right, everybody. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight on this sort of little impromptu stream. Oh, I have a poem to read, too. And everyone wants to hear a little Edgar Allan Poe. Thank you, Daylin. Everybody wants to hear a little Edgar Allan Poe. This is a poem that I have liked for a while. It is not a happy poem, but then again, most Edgar Allan Poe poems are not. No, that is not it. I believe the one what's that one called? The Faithless Heart? Telltale Heart. That is not that one. And that's also a story, not a poem. So, this is a poem that I've liked for a very long time. It is not a happy poem, but I do enjoy reading it. And we have an ad on Twitch, and I can't snooze it for some godforsaken reason. So, I'm going to read it quickly. And hopefully the people on Twitch will not get cut out of it. This is Alone by Edgar Allan Poe. From childhood's hour, I have not been as others were. I have not seen as others saw. I could not bring my passions from a common spring. From the same source I had not taken my sorrow. I could not awaken my heart to joy at the same tone. And all I loved alone. Then, in my childhood, in the dawn of a most stormy life, was drawn from every depth of good and ill, the mystery which binds me still. From the torrent or the fountain, from the red cliff of the mountain, from the sun that round me rolled in its autumn tinge of gold, from the lightning in the sky as it passed me flying by, from the thunder and the storm and the cloud that took the form, when the rest of heaven was blue, of a demon in my view. Alone by Edgar Allan Poe. This is, again, not a happy poem. I would even hesitate to call it a little bit edgy. However, it is very straightforward. It is very clear about what it's talking about. But it is very, very well written. Personally, for me, you are illiterate. Well, that's why I'm here to read it from you. These two lines right here, my passion, or these three lines. I could not bring my passions from a common spring, from the same source I had not taken my sorrow. I think there's a number of people who can relate to how often your passions can cause you a lot of pain. I really like this one. It's very beautifully written, and I think it, in a lot of ways, encapsulates probably a lot of what depression is. And I think I don't know if I've said it, but I probably have depression. I've never been diagnosed, but I really like this one. It's one I've wanted to read for a long time on here, and I try not to like force you guys to pick one, but this is one I really, really wanted to read. I really like this one. I love the dramatic style of the reading. You have a real knack for narration. Thank you, Daylin. I have worked to... I thank you for listening, everyone. Yukati, Daylin, M. Jules, Jennifer, Siren. Thank you guys so much. Please read more poetry. It is very, very, very good for the soul. And with that, I'm going to head out. So I will be back on Tuesday. I'm going to be playing Kingdom Hearts 2. I'd say more the lacking of motivation to bring it up willingly, all while seeing as others do it easily and being envious. I don't know that I don't know that that's what this talks about, though, because it doesn't mention anyone else other than saying, I have not been as others were. And it really seems to be more of an internal thing than an external thing. And I think like all of this more talks about, hey, my life isn't all that bad, right? I have all of these beautiful things in front of me. And yet, it all seems to be a demon. That's the way it seems to me. However, poem is up to interpretation. So yeah. Read more poetry, guys. It's good for you. Edgar Allan Poe is a great poet, by the way. I guarantee you've heard of The Raven. The Raven is a very good poem. It's very long, so I hesitate to read it on here. But Mind's Eye is very true. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I'm back on Tuesday with Kingdom Hearts 2. We'll see you then. As always, I am Jay, and you are adorable. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Sleep well. I hope you had a good weekend, and I hope you have a great week. Bye, everybody. See you, Cotty. See you, Dalen. See you, Jennifer. See you, M. Joels. Bye, everybody. Bye. I can only recommend the reading of The Raven. The reading of The Raven by Christopher Lee is phenomenal. Bye, everybody.